the child of destiny. In the village of Agbar, there lived a family known far and wide for their hospitality, the household of Motsi Is. His compound stood out, not just for its wealth, but for the open doors that welcomed strangers. His wife, Lolo Ojeki, was educated, a schoolteacher, respected, admired, and feared for her strict nature. Tragedy shattered their lives one terrible night. Thieves broke into their home while they slept. By morning, the house still stood, the door still locked, but their 1-year-old daughter was gone. Oninai. No cry. No trace. Only silence and a broken family. The pain was unbearable. Every corner of Agbar reminded them of what they had lost. They packed their grief and moved to the city, hoping distance would numb the ache. Years passed. Life in the city smiled on them. Their business flourished. Their 2 sons grew strong and healthy. Outwardly, they had healed, but Oninai's name was never spoken without tears. A maid called Oninai. One day, overwhelmed by stress, Lolo Ojeki asked for a maid. That was how a 12-year-old girl entered their home. Her name was Oninai. She was small for her age. Quiet. Her eyes carried stories she never told. No one knew her parents. No one knew where she came from. Hunger had raised her more than love ever did. From the first day, Lolo Ojeki made it clear. I pay you. Don't expect food from me. Oninai cooked. She washed. She cleaned. She carried burdens far heavier than her body. On an empty stomach. Though there were spare rooms in the house, Oninai slept in the kitchen, curled on the cold floor. Nights passed without food. Mornings began before dawn. She worked till her body trembled, then woke up to work again. When her monthly period came for the first time in that house, frightened and confused, Lolo Ojeki handed her a piece of old cloth. No comfort. No explanation. No kindness. Yet Oninai endured. Because even pain feels safer when you have a roof over your head. The pot that changed everything. One evening, exhaustion defeated her. While cooking her madam soup, Oninai nodded off. The pot burned. The smell filled the house. When Lolo Ojeki saw it, rage blinded her. She grabbed a cane and beat the girl mercilessly, striking until Oninai collapsed, shaking, half-conscious. Then suddenly, Lolo Ojeki froze. On Oninai's back was a birthmark. The same shape. The same place. The same one her stolen daughter had. The room went silent. Hands trembled. Questions poured out. But Oninai knew nothing. I don't know my parents, she whispered. I only know hunger. The coincidence was too heavy to ignore. A DNA test was done. The result confirmed the truth they had denied for years. Oninai was their daughter. The rejection. Lolo Ojeki fell to her knees, crying, begging, calling her my child. But Oninai stepped back. Her voice shook, but it was firm. Even if I was nobody. Even if I had no name. What happened to the love of God? Tears streamed down her face. You fed your sons while I starved. You gave me the kitchen while rooms were empty. You beat me when I was tired. You washed me bleed and gave me rags. She looked at the woman who gave her life and nearly took it. You lost a child once. But you broke her twice. And Oninai walked away. Broken hearts, some wounds do not heal with blood ties. Broken hearts, some mothers meet their children too late. Broken heart and some forgiveness cannot be forced. The end.